Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Death Stranding, where we will go on. We take on another order and deliver it with our little bot. Afterwards, that's the plan, which we are going to do. We are going to take on the next quest, or the next mission, the next delivery, as it is probably being called in this game, and that should be the pizza delivery, if it is still on the terminals. Of that I'm of course not certain. Okay, that one we are going to do, selecting it, accepting the order. What I'm going to equip with me is actually going to be that one, and confirm. So if we are needed to go for, if we are going to need, okay, if we are needed to go for a, well, go for a vehicle, but need to recharge, we can actually do the right thing right here.
Pizza should always be kept flat during transport, as in level with the ground, to be clear. Keep that in mind before you try. Otherwise, you're liable to make a huge...
Okay, yes, that... no. And that means we are complete. To be honest, I don't particularly like how much stuff we are actually carrying right now with us. That is something I need to, well, find out later on. We are for now just going to...
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
So, okay, once we are in the car, I'm going to sight into to which direction we need to go. So, basically, well, it is just being straight for now.
Have a pleasant journey.
So, I think, I'm of course not certain, we are not going to take 60 minutes there, I hope. But I hope we are going to be good with this wonderful bike. The thing is, we... okay, we can, for a huge part, we can actually use the wonderful little highway. Guys, it could take us a couple of minutes to go on through here. Keep that in mind. But as I always like to say, this is Death Stranding. There are going to be longer periods where we are basically just doing like that, driving. I know, I'm not equipped with the world's fastest car right here, but we can't change. I could actually just follow that route, but that is something what we need to, well, what you need to keep in mind if you are thinking about buying this game. It sometimes gets maybe a little bit boring. Right here, that is what we, or what you could argue over all. Okay, the big question I'm having here is, do we, okay, yes, here we have, okay, the music was coming from that box. You can get up. Once we've reached the highway, of course, we are being sure and safe with the wonderful little energy, but we need to take every recharge on the way with us. That is... wait a second, I need to take a look. Okay, then we get down here. Once we are down there, it is good for us. Well, or is it? That is the big question I'm having. Can we... if I'm down here, is that good for us to go on, actually? I hope so dearly, because that nonetheless, elsewise it could mean maybe that way would have been the better way, but anyhow. Now it's too late. Now we are already down here. I was on the one hand, not on the one hand, but for a couple of minutes, of course, thinking about whether we are going to take a bike on the route, but overall you have to argue that this car is way better equipped for this kind of, well, this kind of environment. It's the ideal car. Of course, it's way slower. That is something I need to, well, think about in the future, whether I do want to make such episodes where we are, well, so to say, just driving somewhere. But that is...
As a reminder, Sam, when carrying deadly weapons, it's absolutely essential that you exercise restraint. Now I need to say it, but killing is off the table. More corpses means more BTs and potentially more void outs. If you kill anyone, you'll be putting not only yourself, but countless other people at risk.
Ah, okay, that is what I got wrong there. I, of course, thought with being equipped with the weapon, I can actually use them against them mules. So, what we have then to do is we can't take down the mules. We have to deal with them in close combat, I assume. So, we should now go a little bit to the left. I can't climb that mountain straight on, so the only way actually is to go around it, so to say. Okay, I may have done a little mistake in not completely recharging our vehicle, but in the end we will then do it. Well, we will of course recharge it at the given point. Now we might be a little bit in trouble, especially if the car is, so to say, breaking down through a electromagnetical thingy. You know, the bikes sometimes just stop working when the evil BTs are coming up. Okay, and one thing, I need to be careful. I don't want to be stuck here on bloody mountains or rocks. That is actually the precise, so to say, not meaning, but the precise wording, I assume. Okay, here we are. Oh my goodness, that was not good. And I am driving very, very wrong, but we online post box. Okay, how could I get so? Of course, we need to go to the left through here, and then we are nearly at the highway. And that would be the savior. So guys, that is something we are then going to do in the next episode. The next episode. As I said before, I'm sorry that I'm turning at least around. Oh, could we get up that mountain? Would that help out? That would actually help out a lot. That is the way to go then. Guys, I'm sorry that we know that I actually accepted this kind of mission, but that is just what this game is all about, basically. We are a postman, so to say. But guys, that right now leads us to the end of this episode, and as usual, I can already say that I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have, oh my goodness, do we make it? Do have enjoyed this episode, then please guys give me a wonderful thumbs up and subscribe. If you have anything to say, whether it's positive or negative, guys, leave me a bloody comment. I want to say, leave me a comment. For now, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.